Okay, so guys, so today my topic is gonna be on bullying, cause it's okay. It's like really getting out of hand. It's been getting out of hand, but I mean like recently after this kid, I don't know for you guys who might not live around Western New York, but this kid Jamey committed suicide because of bullying, because he was constantly getting bullied every day because he was gay and just stuff like that. So, but I mean, like, and it's a horrible thing for people to go through, and it doesn't just last at school anymore or on the bus or whenever you go out. It is at home now too, because you're on Facebook and stuff like that, and people will stalk you and send you messages and stuff like that. I mean, you can block people, but there's a lot of fake profiles out there of people just acting stupid, and people go too far with things, and it's like, why would you go from being in school to bother someone that you got that much time on your hands where you can go and do all this other type of stuff, though? But that's not my main thing on bullying that I wanted to talk about, though. My thing is people saying that you're getting bullied when you know damn well you ain't getting bullied, and that you're the one that starts half of the shit that's going on in your life. Because you have people who go around and claim, oh, I'm getting bullied, but you're sitting up at the table, you looking over, and you talking about this one, and you talking about that one, and you got something to say about her dress, and his shoes, and his pants, and her hat, or something like that. It don't make any sense. And then you got comments to say when people going down the hallway, you're all ill and stuff like that. But it's wrong for them to do it back to you, and all of a sudden you're the victim, and it's bullying. No, bitch, it's karma. It's karma, and karma will come and bite you in your fucking ass and call it a day and leave. I mean, so seriously. Bullying is when someone can't defend themselves, and they're constantly being haunted by whoever it is, and they can't defend themselves, and they're just constantly being hounded, and they don't come back with anything, they don't backlash, they don't try to get revenge. That's bullying. What I did was not bullying. What she did, if that was the case, what I was doing was bullying. Technically, I was the one who was victimized first, because I asked her a simple question and she tried to dog me in front of everybody and got big. But bitch, I got that ass back. So I'm just saying. I mean, like, the video's back up now. Anyway, just so you guys know, I was told to take it down, but it needs to be put back up for this reason and that reason. I'm not trying to be disobedient or anything, but I mean, it had to get back up for this reason and that reason. I'm not going to say all the reason why. I mean, but it had to be put back up. So, anyway, yeah, don't try to say that you're being bullied when you're not being bullied. Because there's two sides to every story. Now, kids who are going home and committing suicide and stuff like that, obviously they're being bullied. But people who are constantly talking about everybody, and it just needs to be distinguished. Okay, guys, I had to get off school on y'all, and I got myself a fucking dictionary. So, oh yeah, and by the way, you notice that it's official when there's no cover or anything. When was this thing published? Like fucking, probably like 1762 or something like that. But anyway, I got the definition of a bully. A bully is a person habitually cruel to others who are weaker. Right there. If you're constantly talking about people, it's called karma. It's not called bullying. Whenever you're in the principal's office, that's the first thing that they want to point to. Bullying. That's not always the case. You're not in the background. You're not on everybody's Facebook. You don't see this and that. I mean, but they just automatically point it to bullying when it's happening for a while, and it's not like that. For a lot of you guys, though, I mean, being bullied, or I mean, just getting your just desserts or whatever the hell you want to call it, that's what y'all need, because that's the only way that you guys are going to stop just acting dumb, thinking that you gotta try to act hard or tough or be trying to come at everybody for no reason at all. It don't gotta be like that at all. But that's how some people make it. So then when other people try to come back and people do you justice, then it don't look that way because then you wanna be the one to go cry wolf. But it'll all come to light whenever it happens to at least like three different people. It's like, what the hell? It ain't just that one. It ain't the three people. It's the one person. You gonna get taken care of. So whatever, you can do whatever the hell you want to, but when it come down to it, you gonna be the one looking stupid. You ain't gonna have no friends at all at the end. I mean, like, I don't know. I was bullied whenever I was younger too. Like, I'm not so much anymore because I'll fire back and I'll take care of your ass. But whenever I was like, what was that? I came to a new school when I was in second grade. Yeah, and I got bullied all the time, and people say smart remarks here and there, stuff like that. Not even here and there, it'd be all the time. But you got to get to know people because after they got to know me, like after like a half a year went by, they got to know me, and then I got to be friends with like everybody, and I hardly get into fights or anything like that because I mean everybody, like, I'm friends with everybody. I don't usually have a beef unless, okay, you got them smart ass haters over there, but I mean, like, I don't have many people that I'm getting into fights with. I don't have beef with everybody. You just gotta get to know people because people is not what you see on the outside half of the time. Like you can look like the nicest person and it'll be the craziest person, or it'll look like the meanest person and you're the sweetest person on earth. Black as hell with a heart of gold. Tall as hell with like the sweetest, kindest heart ever. You just don't know. I mean, so you can't like just judge people like that and can't bully them and it's crazy. But when you have people who act the way that they act and they just automatically cussing this one out, they automatically cussing that one out, they acting a fool, they fighting everybody, stuff like that, you can't call it bullying if you try to go back at them. Because you just getting... I mean, I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying that it's right to go fight and cussing them back out and all that stuff. It's not right, but you can't... I'm just saying that bullying, the phrase bullying, word phrase, or whatever you want to see it as, it's tossed around too loosely sometimes. Because that's not the case of what it is all the time. Because you got to look at the background info and all like that. I don't have to really get into it right now, and I really don't feel like getting into it. But I'm just saying, bullying hurts people's feelings like really, really, really bad. And I don't know. It can, as you see with Jamey, it went to a really it went too far, and he ended up doing what he did, and yeah, and I mean, like, and it hits close to home in, like, a lot of ways, too. I am not about to end this with a Lady Gaga quote, because that is such a fucking cliche. Oh my god. No, that's not me. I'm not about to do that, or throw up whatever, the paw, or whatever. No. No. Just be yourself. Fuck what they got to do. Hold on. Let me start that over. Just be yourself. Fuck what they got to say. Shout out to Bree. You're the best.